Hey, back again with an update on our renovations. So we are at the end of week 6, I think it is, and only a short working week this week. We only had 3 days with Easter and ANZAC Day. The guys are only here for 3 days, and we still had a lot of stuff done, so I've got a lot to show you. So let's get to it. So from our old back shed transformation into our pool bar slash outdoor kitchen, you can see they've actually formed up all the inside. So. Just trying to get the best position so you can have a look. So this area here, we're going to have a nice big concertina door here. Across here is going to have a door that sort of concertinas across, because our breeze comes from that way, so we've got a beautiful breeze in there. Obviously we'll have a walkway in here, but looking back, this is where our I'm going to have a built-in barbecue, an exhaust fan. We've got a built-in wok. We're going to have a pizza oven here and some bench space, and a little bit of bench space across here. So that's where the actual barbecue slash wok slash pizza oven sort of area is going to go. This door here, this is actually going to be our storage area. You can see there's like a narrow, there's a fair bit of room in there. So in there, that's where we're going to have our pool pump. So pool pump's going to be at the back there, and we can put like our, Leo's got Hobie paddleboard we can pop in there, and some of our beach stuff or pool stuff. So that's going to be like the, storage slash pool pump area in there. And then if you come to the front here, this area across here, in here, that's where we're going to have like a, over here, we're going to have a lean-to, like a lean-to coming across here, like a shelter. Down there's going to be all paved, obviously. So that's going to be like an outdoor deck that will have a cover over, and there'll be a big fan here. And then inside here, we're actually putting like cabinets, glass cabinets, where we can put all our glasses in and things like that. And that's actually going to be where a little fridge and stuff is, and a dishwasher. So that's where actually our bar, for want of a better word, that's all the magic's going to happen with the cocktails and stuff like that's going to be in there. And as you can see from the bar area, you're going to be looking over the pool. As I said, this is all going to be paved. We're going to be sitting out here on our deck here, and you literally walk off the deck down onto the stairs and into your pool. So really excited. And I don't know if you can see here, there's those yellow little spikes sticking up in the yellow. We're actually going to have a blade there that's going to have like a waterfall coming down on it, like a water feature coming down there. So that's what, I don't think I've mentioned that before, but that's what those bits of steel are sticking up there in the yellow caps. That's actually going to be a blade, so we're going to have like a water feature running down there. So that's very exciting. We had so much rain here over the last couple of days. It's not funny. You can see where the rain's eroded a lot of that soil away, but the pool is, they got the shell in just in the nick of time. So that's it. So the outdoor pool bar slash storage slash cooking area is well underway. Very excited about that. So that's a fair bit of work in 3 days. As I said, every time we come back, always amazed at just how much work they get done despite the weather. Despite the holidays, they've been doing an amazing job. So inside, they've done a fair bit of stuff inside too. As I said, despite being only a 3-day working week, we've had action inside. So I will show you. Are you going there, Leo? waiting patiently. Hey, dude. They've got all the waterproofing done. So basically they've got all the waterproofing done in the bathrooms, and if all goes well, those bathrooms will be tiled this week, which is super exciting. So all the waterproofing is done in the bathrooms, ready to go. Our tiles have arrived, ready for the tiling to commence on Monday or this week. So that's all our tiles. Just got our tiles down here. So what I'm going to do, this stony looking tile, I'm going to run it it's going to go on the floor, sort of up the back of the shower there. And then on this side of the wall and on that side of the wall, we're just going to go just a neutrally sandy colour. So I'm hoping it'll work. That's going to be a feature tile that we're putting at the back of the that shower recess there, the nook. That's going to be like a feature tile we've got in there. So that's going to go up against that on that wall. And this one here, I'm going to lay like a feature strip on there and down on the floor as well. So I'll have like the one stony colour here, the plain colour here, and the plain colour there. So both bathrooms, that's what I'm going for, the look there. Hopefully it'll be okay. Time will tell. That's a scary thing, isn't it? You never know what everything's going to look like. If I can get Leo to get off our flooring. Poor old thing, poor old chook. You can see there the wall colour actually had quite a yellow undertone to it, which isn't to my taste. So what we're going through for wall colour, we want to go through like a warm, almost latte sort of colour, like a brownie undertone. So that's what I'm looking for, the wall colour. That's up against the old one. That's our flooring. So it's the pearl oak in the Candine flooring. Apparently it's really good flooring. Apparently it's really waterproof, like really good flooring, basically. So that's our floor that we're going to have through the whole house. So we're going to have that laid through the whole house. We're going to have like the latte, sort of light latte coloured walls, which will go in with the tiles that we've picked. Just the white ceilings, things like that. And I've got like a beachy, steely blue feature tile, which I can't locate at the moment. That I'm not going to disrupt too much stuff. Like on this wall here, that's going to be, the JV panelling is going to be that beachy, steely blue on the JV panelling. And on the kitchen, we've got a little bit of black splash from the kitchen here. That JV wall behind me is going to match the exact colour of the little bit of feature tile we have in on the kitchen, which is a little tiny bit of blue. So just a tiny pop of colour of that blue, just to break the creams and the browns and the sandy colours that we're having. So yeah, they've still got in 3 days. I came out here thinking, oh, there's not a lot to show people probably in the 3 days, but I thought I can show you the tiles, they've arrived, and I can show you the waterproofing, which has all been done. So it's really tacky, hey, like it's really heavy duty waterproofing that. It's like it's solid stuff. So ready to go. Hopefully when we come back at the end of next week, the bathrooms are going to be tiled and the toilet's going to be tiled, which is pretty cool. So it's pretty dark in there. They've got it all closed off, but that's the laundry. So yeah, still got a fair bit of work done in 3 days. Very, very happy. Latest 3 days, got a lot done. Very, very happy. So hopefully when I do my next update at the end of next week, I might be able to show you all our tiles, and oh my God, hopefully they look good. It's so stressful, isn't it? You think, yeah, that'll look good. And then when you actually get out, you're going, oh my God, I hope it looks good. But time will tell. So I will see you at the end of next week, and hopefully I'll have some tiles to show you. All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.